In modern warfare, hardware is consumed at a terrifying speed. What used to take months of industrial planning is now depleted in days on contested front lines. For decades, the Western defense ecosystem relied on a single model: manufacture advanced tech in the United States and ship it across oceans when needed. That model is officially breaking. As of August 2026, a massive industrial pivot is underway. American defense technology leader AeroVironment, famous for building the weapons reshaping modern combat, has just officially finalized a groundbreaking joint venture in Athens, Greece, named AeroVironment. This isn't just corporate expansion. It is a strategic maneuver to build a localized, high-speed manufacturing superhub right on the EU's volatile eastern flank. Today, we are going to break down what AeroVironment actually is, the hardware driving this deal, the technical specs of what they plan to build, and why this shift is rewriting the future of global defense logistics.
If you aren't deeply familiar with modern defense tech, the name AeroVironment might not ring a bell. But you have almost certainly seen their systems dominating modern combat footage. Founded originally out of a legacy of breakthrough engineering, AeroVironment has grown into a multi-billion-dollar juggernaut, specializing in all-domain autonomous systems, loitering munitions, and counter-drone technology. They are the creators of the Switchblade series, the iconic kamikaze drones, or loitering munitions, that revolutionized infantry-level precision strikes. They also build backbone surveillance assets, like the Puma and Raven unmanned aerial systems, used extensively by the US military and global allies. Up until now, if a European NATO nation wanted these systems, they had to join long foreign military sales queues, waiting for items to be built stateside and exported. That creates a massive bottleneck. If a conflict scales rapidly, relying on transatlantic shipping lanes for high-attrition tactical drones is a logistical nightmare. That is precisely why AeroVironment has partnered with Athens-based Eyeonix SA to create AeroVironment.
Let's look at the technical scope of what AeroVironment is actually going to build. According to the official structural agreements, this joint venture will establish a state-of-the-art facility in Greece, operational by 2028, focusing heavily on three specific technological pillars. First, advanced unmanned aerial systems. These are reconnaissance and surveillance platforms designed to operate in heavily jammed electronic warfare environments. Modern drones cannot rely solely on standard GPS because electronic jamming is everywhere. AeroVironment integrates advanced software suites like AeroVironment, an AI-powered mission-ready software framework that allows drones to perform edge computing, target identification, and resilient navigation even when communication links are completely severed by enemy signal jamming.
Second, loitering munitions, often called switchblades or tactical guided missiles with wings. These systems combine the endurance of a surveillance drone with the lethality of a precision warhead. Instead of calling in distant artillery, an operator can pilot the munition directly into high-value targets, armored vehicles, or enemy positions with pinpoint accuracy, minimizing collateral damage. Third, counter-unmanned aircraft systems. As drone warfare explodes, defending against small drones is just as important as launching them. Counter-UAS tech involves multi-layered detection, using radar, optical sensors, and directed energy or kinetic interceptors to neutralize hostile airspace intruders. By bringing the manufacturing of these three pillars directly into Europe, AeroVironment is cutting down supply chains and ensuring that European nations can restock their tactical inventories locally.
Why Greece? To understand the brilliance of this location, you have to look at geography and industrial policy. Greece sits directly on the European Union's eastern flank, a region experiencing unprecedented geopolitical complexity and an urgent demand for sovereign defense readiness. By establishing AeroVironment in partnership with Eyeonix and collaborating closely with the Hellenic Center for Defense Innovation, AeroVironment is tapping into a localized ecosystem. There are three major strategic wins here. First, sovereign manufacturing. European nations are pushing hard to ensure that critical military manufacturing happens inside European borders. If global supply chains face a major disruption, European militaries cannot afford to wait on permits and overseas cargo ships. Second, interoperability. Because these systems will be built under US-Greek industrial cooperation, they align perfectly with evolving EU defense doctrines while maintaining total technical interoperability with broader NATO forces. And third, speed to field. The joint venture leverages local European integration expertise paired with proven US technology. This drastically compresses fielding timelines, getting critical gear into the hands of operators years faster than traditional procurement pathways.
The AV-Eagle joint venture marks a clear turning point in how defense technology is built and deployed. The era of centralized, single-country manufacturing for high-attrition warfare is giving way to a decentralized, allied network of sovereign production hubs. As production capabilities come fully online heading into fiscal year 2027 and 2028, AeroVironment isn't just selling hardware, they are exporting an entire manufacturing ideology. What do you think about this major shift in defense industrial bases? Will localized European production change the balance of power on modern front lines? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on aerospace, defense tech, and autonomous systems, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next tactical brief.